Pleasure to meet you, Sarah from FabTV. You look phenomenal. Let's just say that right away. All right, so we're talking about really the casting process here tonight. So tell us how you got involved with House of Cards.
I was called into Lorraine Mayfield's office, and she was incredible in the room, very open and helpful in the audition process. And I was really excited. I was a fan of the show, so I was very excited to be called in. And
I was going to ask, did you see the show before going in?
I hadn't watched every episode only because I'm a mom and it's Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood in my household. Yeah. Um, but I'd seen some of it and was a huge fan. So I was hopeful, so I was very happy when I got it.
What was the process in developing this character?
Well, when I got to Baltimore, Bo Willimon gave me a tour of all the sets and had a conversation with me about, the arc of the character for the season and where he saw her going, and gave me a sense of what it was, because really I had a little bit of an idea from the audition pages, but didn't know a whole lot. So that was exciting to sort of get an idea of who she was, and then start to, have conversations with him about politicians and the world of politics and Washington, and then start to sort of base her around certain people I'd met, and it's a fun process.
Let's talk about just getting on set. And, with a series that's been in, it had previous years, and you being a newbie on set, what was that like?
Well, first of all, the sets are...
You are by no means a newbie on any set, but this particular one.
First of all, the sets are incredible. I think they're the second biggest sound stages in America. So, and then you walk into these sets, which are almost to size with the Oval Office and all these other buildings we're semi-familiar with in Washington. So it's pretty impressive walking in there. And I was daunted. I was a big fan of all the actors in the show and what they'd done with the characters and what they'd created. And, when you come into a show in the fourth season, you really hope that your entrance will be seamless and that you'll be able to sort of be up to par with everybody else. So, like anyone starting a new job in any industry, it's a little intimidating at first, but you figure it out.
So how do you think Neve Campbell has changed from the moment she walked on set of Party of Five to now House of Cards? What was those feelings back in the day till now?
Well, I was a baby. I was a baby, and no, but still nervous, intimidated, but excited. And that's the wonderful thing about our business is when we get a job and we get to get on a new set and create something new, that excitement doesn't go away. I don't think the process is still fun to be creative and create a story and tell a story to audiences. I'm lucky. I'm very blessed to be in a job that I love.